You wake up because something is licking your face. Not your dog, you do not have a dog, it is a rat. A giant gray rat chewing dried meat beside your head. You swing your arm wildly. The rat screeches and disappears into darkness. Everyone around you keeps sleeping. Nobody cares. Because this happens every night. Welcome to the Stone Age. The air smells terrible. Smoke, wet dirt, rotting animal fat. Your cave ceiling drips cold water onto your forehead. A baby cries nearby. Someone coughs violently in the dark. An old man does not move anymore. Nobody checks if he is dead. You are too hungry for that. Outside, the world is freezing. The sunrise looks beautiful. That beauty can kill you before noon. You stand up slowly. Your back hurts immediately. You are barely 20 years old, but your body feels 60. Your feet touch freezing mud. No shoes, only animal skin tied with dried intestines. Half your tribe already has infected feet. One woman lost 3 toes last winter. Nobody remembers her name now. You grab a sharp rock beside the fire. That rock is your knife, your spoon, your weapon, your entire survival plan. A loud scream suddenly echoes outside. Everyone freezes instantly. Not fear, instinct. The hunters rush toward the cave entrance. Children hide behind stones. Mothers stop breathing. Another scream follows. Closer this time. Then silence. The worst sound possible. Because silence means something is hunting nearby. You slowly step outside. Mist covers the valley. Huge trees block the morning light. Everything feels alive. Everything wants to eat you. Then you see him. A hunter dragging blood through the grass. His leg is destroyed. Something bit through the bone. Nobody asks questions. Everybody already knows. Saber-tooth. The tribe moves immediately. No funeral, no discussion, no sadness. Because staying still means dying. You carry rocks, skins, and burning wood. That is all your civilization owns. The wounded hunter keeps screaming. Nobody helps him walk. If you slow down the tribe, everyone dies together. This is normal. This is everyday life. You keep moving through endless forest. Birds suddenly stop singing. Every adult notices instantly. Danger. You grip your stone spear harder. Your heart starts hammering. Then bushes move nearby. One child panics and cries loudly. Worst mistake possible. A massive shadow explodes from the trees. Fur, teeth, muscle. The saber-tooth attacks faster than thought itself. People scream everywhere. The wounded hunter gets dragged immediately. Blood sprays across rocks. You run without looking back. Because heroes do not exist yet. Only survivors. The forest becomes chaos. Children disappear. Someone falls into mud. A mother attacks the beast with burning wood. The animal crushes her instantly. You hear bones snapping loudly, then silence again. You hide beneath fallen branches, barely breathing. The saber-tooth walks nearby slowly. Its paws sound heavier than human footsteps. Its mouth drips fresh blood. You can smell death from meters away. The beast stares directly toward your hiding place. Your entire body freezes. Even blinking feels dangerous. Then another scream distracts it. The saber-tooth runs away immediately. You survive. But survival feels embarrassing. You stay hidden for almost 1 hour. Nobody trusts safety anymore. Finally, survivors gather near the river. Only half the tribe remains. Nobody cries. Stone Age people learn something terrifying early. Death is common. Attachment is dangerous. The tribe leader points toward distant mountains. New shelter, new fire, new chance to survive another day. You continue walking silently. Your stomach burns with hunger now. Nobody ate breakfast. Because breakfast itself is never guaranteed. Suddenly, hunters notice tracks near wet ground. Huge tracks. Mammoth. Everything changes instantly. Fear becomes excitement. A mammoth means food for weeks. Warm fur, bones for tools, fat for winter. But hunting one is almost suicide. The tribe follows carefully. You move through freezing rivers and sharp rocks. One wrong step means broken legs. Broken legs mean abandonment. Nobody says this aloud. Everyone understands it already. Finally, you see the mammoth herd. Gigantic, hairy mountains with tusks. The ground literally shakes beneath them. Children stare with wide eyes. Hunters prepare spears nervously. The tribe leader makes hand signals. No words. Human language is still primitive. But fear needs no translation. The plan is simple, terrible, and probably fatal. Force one mammoth toward the cliff. You spread across the valley slowly. Hunters scream loudly, throw rocks, wave burning branches. The mammoths panic instantly. The earth begins trembling violently. You suddenly realize how tiny humans really are. One mammoth charges toward your direction. Everything becomes pure terror. You run desperately. The creature sounds like thunder behind you. Its footsteps shake your lungs. A hunter beside you trips suddenly. You hear him scream once. Only once. The mammoth crushes him completely. His body disappears into mud instantly. Nobody stops running. The herd moves toward the cliffs now. Hunters continue screaming wildly. Then finally, one mammoth slips near the edge. For 1 second, the giant hangs there silently. Then gravity wins. The mammoth crashes downward brutally. The sound echoes across the valley. Everyone stops moving. Silence again. Then cheering explodes everywhere. You did it. Food. Life. Hope. The tribe rushes toward the dead mammoth immediately. Stone knives cut flesh rapidly. Steam rises from hot blood. Children eat raw meat instantly. Nobody waits for fire anymore. Hunger is stronger than disgust. You bite into warm flesh. Blood covers your hands, your face, your chest. And honestly, it tastes incredible. Because starvation changes human standards quickly. Night arrives before you notice. The tribe builds temporary shelter. A fire crackles weakly against cold wind. People finally relax slightly. For the first time today, you sit beside flames chewing mammoth fat. It feels like victory. Then someone starts coughing blood. Everyone looks away quietly. Infection. Maybe tuberculosis. Maybe pneumonia. Maybe something nobody can explain yet. Medicine does not exist. Doctors do not exist. Tomorrow that person might disappear during travel. This is how ancient healthcare works. Nearby, old women scrape animal hides carefully. Children sleep beside warm fur piles. Hunters sharpen stone weapons silently. The stars above look endless, beautiful, cold, uncaring. You suddenly hear distant howling. Wolves, several of them. The tribe instantly feeds more wood into the fire. Nobody sleeps deeply anymore. Fire is humanity's only real weapon tonight. Without it, darkness belongs to predators. You stare into flames quietly. And something terrifying suddenly becomes obvious. This brutal nightmare is actually normal human life. Not special, not dramatic, not rare. For thousands of years, humans lived exactly like this. Constant fear, constant hunger, constant death waiting behind every tree. Modern humans complain about slow internet. Stone Age humans prayed not to become dinner. And somehow, despite everything, they survived. They survived ice ages, monsters, disease, starvation, wild animals bigger than trucks. They survived long enough to create cities, empires, phones, airplanes. But deep inside your brain, the Stone Age still exists. That sudden fear at night, that instinct to run from danger, that panic during loud noises. Your ancestors carried those fears through thousands of years. Because fear kept them alive. The fire grows weaker now. One by one, people fall asleep beside glowing embers. Children curl beside mothers. Hunters keep weapons near their hands. Nobody truly relaxes. Because the night is never safe. You close your eyes slowly. Cold wind enters the cave again. Somewhere outside, predators continue searching the darkness. And if the fire dies before sunrise, your story ends here. Just another forgotten skeleton beneath ancient dirt.